All right, guys, we're here at the White Perch Open. We got our whole fillet table set up here, and I know a lot of you might be wondering, maybe you don't know how, maybe you're not the best at it. Roger here is going to show us how we fillet a white perch.
All right, this is just my technique. There are many ways to do it. But, so first thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to cut in right behind the gill plate, and then I'm going to follow the spine right down. And I'm not cutting in too far yet.
Still tossing? Oh, yeah.
I'm about halfway in. Can you see that in there? Yeah, right. And then I'm going to continue that down. With the tip of the knife, I can feel where the spine is right now. So I'm going to make sure I'm over top of that, and then I'm going to punch through, use the bend of the knife, and just ride that spine down just to the end of the tail. And I'm going to leave that on, and you'll see why in a minute. Now that that's pulled back, you can get in there nice and easy and fillet all that. So what I like to do is leave that on, because if I don't, it makes filleting this side more difficult. So same thing on this side, right behind the gill, follow that right down the spine, and this is when having a sharp knife is very, very, very nice. And then same thing, feel the spine, punch through, use the bend of the knife, go down, leave that on, and then same thing, I'm just gonna kind of peel this back and cut all around the bones. That's going to be rib bone there. So I'm going to punch through there, cut around that rib bone, straight out like that. We're going to leave that attached because when it comes to skinning, it just makes life a lot easier. So again, I'm going to use the bend of the knife. I'm going to get down along that skin. And again, you can see how much that's flexing. And just run that straight down the end. And then we got one fillet there. You can still feel there's a little bit of bone in there, so I always just at the end trim that rib bone out. That is a beautiful fillet there. Same thing on the other side. Cut around there, punch through, cut around the ribs. Flip that over, bend that knife right down the skin. Trim that off a little bit. Make sure I get all the bones, and that's that. And if you do it right, you can almost see through it. That's how you know you did a good job.